Hey guys.
Woo!
Yeah, so today.
Yeah! What
It's Shaq food.
I'm gonna throw my free throw. When I threw my free throw,
Shaq
pass the ball to Kobe. Kobe passes the ball to me. I'm gonna play the call ball. I'm gonna throw. I missed it because I'm too tall. I'm just as tall as a hoop. I try to choose hoop, but because I can't do free throws, then I'm going to definitely go into kung fu.
Someone in the early 90s honestly believed from the bottom of their heart what the world needed was not just a video game about Shaquille O'Neal, but a game where Shaquille O'Neal travels to another world to fight monsters.
Let's see the story, Josh. This is the most compelling.
I owned this cartridge. I want you to understand that. I was too young, but my mother pulled money out of a wallet and handed it to someone with the express purpose. No, you know what? I'm going to take it further because I remember exactly how I got this game. Go ahead and go to the story mode because I think we just need to do that. And you can play because you made me play Bebe as kids. You're a jerk, so now you have to deal with this
It's
crap.
downtown Tokyo, and I'm checking out the local sites on the day of my All-Star charity
It's
game.
downtown Tokyo, and I'm checking out the local sites today on my All-Star charity game. Quick Pepsi reference in the back, shamelessly. Another Pepsi reference, even though that's clearly on another building. I stumbled upon a small kung fu dojo with an old man inside.
It's a really small dojo. It looks
Man,
like a pawn shop.
that's an alley. Just thought you should know that, Shaq.
Greetings, big warrior. You are the one from the stars, I presume. I thought I'd never live to see the day.
The one from the stars. So this guy's high. Super high.
Actually, he's really short. That's what he's looking up.
Well, he's obviously not as high as
I'm an
Shaq.
All-Star. If that's
what you mean. You have a game tonight. Would you like to come? It's going to be quite a battle, even though it's for charity. So the idea here is Shaq literally just randomly finds people in the street on his way to the game, and he's like,
"No, young warrior. I'm too old to be fighting, but I wish you well. You must hurry. Now, if you are to save the little boy Netsu, that is, if you really are the magic one."
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just sightseeing before my game. What are you talking about? That sounds like Shaq. Just confused.
Did Charles Barkley put you up to this?
Oh man.
No time to explain. Go to this portal, find Netsu, and save him before it's too late.
Now, okay. So here's how this happens. Shaq enters the second world.
So are we in the first or the third world, or?
We're not in the third.
Whoa! Where am I? Wait. Whoa! Where am I? Where's Kobe?
Gotta pass me the ball.
I'm
the leader of the San Antonio Kings, and I stand as the center. The San Antonio Kings. So that makes me the Kings.
There's no San Antonio Kings, Josh.
Yeah, whatever. San Antonio's
wait. I'm the center.
Sacramento Kings. Excuse me.
He was never in the Sacramento Kings.
He's part owner of the Sacramento Kings.
But he's never played for it.
Okay, but he's
No. Wait. You corrected me because of Doc McCruff. I just want to.
You said, kids.
You said
say no to crime.
You said I am the center for the San Antonio Kings.
Whatever.
The San Antonio. Are you serious?
Look, I'm not thinking. You know I love basketball. I'm not thinking straight because my mind is burned to death.
Oh
by
yeah,
this
well
game.
let's blame it on that.
No, but let me tell you the story. As a
was?
child, I went to the local video store with my mom, and they had games. Obviously, it was rentals, but they also had a section of games you could buy. Be careful, Prince. You might hurt yourself with those swords.
My swords will make you think twice about that comment.
Okay, let's see how this.
I don't know why that was vaguely Italian, but whatever. Oh God. Little known fact: Shaq is a karate master before entering the second world. Those swords are crazy, apparently, because they make the whole world explode. This game is notoriously bad. But let me finish the story. So I went to the local video store, and I'm looking around for a game to rent, and the guy behind the counter, I'll never forget this, actually told me, he's like, "Hey man, listen, you want a good game?" And I was like, "Sure, yeah, what is it?" Like, if a guy behind the counter at a video store is telling you about a good game, he's got to know all the games are there. And he's like, "Listen, you got to play this Shaq Fu. This right here is the game." I remember the exact conversation. That's literally how he said it. And I was like, God. I love Shaquille O'Neal. And I love Fu. Especially when it's attached to Kung. What could go wrong?
I just won.
And you're doing a little bit of quick foot dance. And I brought it home. And literally I played it for like 10 minutes, and even as a kid, told my mom, I was like, can I go back and can I punch that guy in the face?
Do you know, Josh, that there is actually a website dedicated to finding and destroying every
yes, I'm very
Shaquille
aware.
O'Neal
For those
Shaq
who are
Fu cartridge.
thinking, okay, I mean, it's only so bad. You don't understand. You need to play it. It's the game. There's a lag to everything you do. When you try to walk, when you try to attack, there's a lag to it. The AI is ridiculous in that it's either terrible, like it is at the beginning of the game, and you can just beat the crap out of anything without it moving, or later on, it gets so unnecessarily unfair and spams every move it can think. So there's no real learning curve.
Is Shaquille O'Neal's mouth just open?
Basically.
Oh my God, it looks so defeated.
I feel kind of bad.
I actually feel, I was just gonna say, wow, it looks like that kind of picture you put when there's like child abuse. Or somebody's getting abused in the family, call somebody.
Hold on. I was about to just picture in the background, Indians, and a guy in a blue shirt.
For just 10 cents a month, you can help this young princess that are getting beat up left and right by 7'2" feet tall basketball players, centers from San Antonio Kings.
Shut up. I knew you were going to do that.
Oh my God, Josh! I'm gonna hold you.
You probably are.
I am gonna.
Listen, I deserve it. I admit I deserve it. Oh. She's a cat.
She's hot. I wouldn't.
My name is Cowrie, and I'm gonna do some serious damage to your body.
That sounds great.
What's up, Catwoman? Why are
Listen,
you part cat?
What?
Woman? I don't understand. But it's all right. We can fight. I don't know who you are.
Whoa!
Let's fight. Yeah. Here's the other thing. Shaq can actually throw a fireball.
How?
I dare you to figure it out. I own the game. To this day, I can't pull it off. And I mean, I know it happens because I've seen him do it. Can't do it. And you could try you could try a quarter circle forward punch. You could try any number of combinations. And even if you get the thing right, there's so much delay.
She's unrealistically fast.
Yep. See what I mean? There's no rhyme or reason to the AI. It just cheats. It really does. And it's not fair.
Oh my God, this is the hardest thing I've ever done, and I'm a parent.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I would never put my kids through this.
And
You know what, Josh? I've always said that whenever my kids start getting bigger, like I want them to start playing these games. I don't want to give them a PlayStation 4 immediately. I want them to sit here and figure out why are they playing a game about Shaquille O'Neal doing kung fu like I do.
Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of like I will want my child to play the original Super Mario Brothers, so that they know, the beginnings of it, and they can grow
not
with
only
it.
that, if it was fun for us, it's gonna be fun for them.
Oh yeah, the game is classically fun, but I mean, also because it is one of the most well-designed things ever. And you may say like, oh, it's so simplistic, it's hard to mess it up.
Terrible.
You don't understand. If you look, there's actually a video by Extra Credits, guys who literally just do those kinds of videos about game design theory and everything, where they point out that the first two screens of the very first of level 1-1 of Super Mario Brothers is more or less the most perfectly crafted opening sequence of any game ever, and they explain anything why, and it's so correct. Meanwhile, I'm watching Kazam fight a Catwoman, and
This is so difficult. I wish you guys could actually feel how difficult it is to manage this. Look at my health, and look at her health. She's doing.
oh, by the way, time's about to run out.
Of course I lost, but I feel fine. Look at me. I feel fine. Look at her. She looks pissed.
Like, and this is back in the day. I mean, everybody knew Shaq.
Go home.
Everybody loved Shaq. He was a great rookie. Even as a rookie, people loved him. Like, it was a big deal. There's actually like a whole documentary called "I Hate Christian Laettner,"
I'm not going back.
and every reason why people hate him. And there's and he has a whole polarizing personality. And one of the things I actually did it was
What the hell?
the dream. Whoa,
This is terrible. I would have been
it's,
like, well, screw this. Netsu can die for all I care.
Basically.
Going right back to the game.
But yeah, like Shaq was such a big deal. Like the dream team of basketball, as it's known for those of you who aren't big sports stars, was the '92 Olympic team, and it had everybody. It had Michael Jordan, had Magic Johnson, David Robinson, Charles Barkley. It was like this ultimate conglomeration of stars. And Shaquille O'Neal was almost on the team. He was considered for the last spot, and instead they decided to go with Christian Laettner because they had enough height. They didn't need someone tall. And that actually is one of the reasons legit people hate him, because they love Shaq that much.
Wow.
Meanwhile, this guy's throwing lightning and creating energy force fields.
So what you're saying is that you know all that, but you didn't know.
No, that he's not. That there's no San Antonio
for the San
Kings and that he
Antonio
didn't play
Kings.
center. Yes, I understand. Okay, I get it. Thanks. Super. Wonderful.
Josh, look.
Go back to
look
fighting Johnny Greenskin McLightning Toss.
Wait. Look at Shaq. His mouth gets open.
That looks nothing like Shaq, by the way.
Look. Once he starts fighting, his mouth changes.
I know. When he starts getting beat the crap out of him.
His mouth just
His
gets,
whole face changes. But no matter which phase it is, it never actually looks like Shaq. He looks more like freaking Tyrese than he looks like Shaq.
from Fast and Furious.
Yes, Fast and Furious Tyrese. I mean, I can't with this game right now. Like, I would probably rather go back and watch Kazam than play this game.
Wait, are you talking about Tyrese from the Los Angeles Knicks, or from the Chicago Clippers?
You know, I think we've reached critical mass at this point.
No.
I think that Anthony has gotten a one-track mind.
No, this is from
and that's all that's ever going to happen.
the New Jersey Yankees.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
I think we're about done. I can't anymore.
Yeah,
with this.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go watch a nice basketball game
We may revisit this one day
between the Mighty Ducks
to do versus.
and the Los Angeles Heat.
I'm going to punch you in the throat.
The Heat.
We may revisit this one day, but you know what? For today, we have officially reached our end. So,
All right. Make sure you guys tune in on our next episode of P1vP2. Like, share, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
and hopefully I get the team right next time. All right, bye.